Meghan Markle was welcomed home when she returned to Canadian soil today and tried her hand at making a sweet treat from the country where she lived for 7 years. The heavily pregnant Duchess of Sussex looked gorgeous in green as she stepped out with husband Prince Harry at the youth event to mark Commonwealth Day. The pair beamed as they were welcomed by throngs of fans gathered with flags outside Canada House in Pall Mall, London. Meghan, 37, covered up in a custom green wool-embellished coat and matching dress by Canadian and Turkish fashion designer Erdem, in a nod to her hosts. She teamed it with towering black Aquazura de Nerve heels, which she has worn on a number of occasions and cost around £570, a £1,530 black satin Givenchy clutch, and yellow gold and opal earrings. The event was to showcase and celebrate the diverse community of young Canadians living in the capital and around the UK. The couple were also presented with adorable baby clothes worth £115. They included a $25 organic and 100% fair trade Canadian maple leaf baby bodysuit, a pair of Scout moccasin worth $74.99, and white stripy hat with matching mittens costing $50. Harry made staff laugh by sniffing inside the shoes. "I'm sniffing the insides to check if they are leather or not because they are smelly," he said. Meghan herself lived in Toronto, Canada, while filming Suits. She is said to regard the country as her second home. The couple were welcomed by Canada's High Commissioner to the UK Janice Charette, and signed a visitor's book in the lobby of the building overlooking Trafalgar Square to mark the start of their visit. Meghan was pictured affectionately putting a hand on Harry's back to guide him inside. She was also spotted without her wedding ring, which is thought to probably be down to swollen fingers, which many pregnant women experience. During their visit, their Royal Highnesses had the opportunity to talk to groups of young Canadians from a wide range of sectors including fashion, the arts, business and academia, about their experiences as expats as well as opportunities for young people working in the Commonwealth. The VIP visitors also met young people who demonstrated a Canadian spring tradition of making maple taffy as part of a traditional cabane à sucre or a sugar shack. The pair got stuck in helping with Meghan handing out the treats. "Does anyone want one?" she asked the 30 children vying to see how many they could eat of the sweets, which are made by pouring hot maple syrup on snow and then rolling it onto a popsicle stick. "How many have you had?" she asked one little boy. 7? "Oh my goodness." She gave her taffy to a 9-year-old girl, Elodie Rose Duquay Inigbees, from Shippagan, New Brunswick, who had only eaten 2. "It was really fun and Meghan's really pretty. She was very kind and I liked talking to her," the little girl, whose mother Sylvie works at the High Commission, said. They also attended a short reception and watched a musical performance. The royal couple, whose first child is due at the end of next month, were escorted around the Grand Greek Revival building on Trafalgar Square by the Canadian High Commissioner Janice Charette, who said she kept dropping hints about them visiting Canada soon but got no firm commitment. "I think their priority is the baby first," she said. The High Commissioner told them, "We trust that your visit to Canada House today has served as a reminder of happy times spent in Canada. We do kind of claim you," she added, citing the 7 years that Meghan spent working in Toronto and Vancouver as an actress on the US television legal drama Suits and the fact that their first official public appearance together was at the Invictus Games in Toronto in 2017. "I'll take that," said Meghan, laughing. She fondly reminisced about her time in Toronto, asking all the young people she met where they came from and which districts if they were from the city. "Everyone here seems to be from Toronto," Harry, 34 said. "It's such a great place," his 37-year-old wife replied. The couple, who have been given special responsibility to focus on young people in the Commonwealth, met young entrepreneurs, academics, and others working in the arts, telling them all how important their work was. When they met Michelle Keller Hobson, who works for a Canadian investment firm, Wealth simple, that encourages people to save and invest with as little as £1. Meghan asked what proportion of customers were women. Meghan, an ardent feminist, told her, "It's so important what you are doing. Keep it up." As the couple left hand in hand, Meghan was handed a bunch of white posies by two adorable children who she bent down to speak to and shake hands with. The UK is home to a dynamic and vibrant community of expat Canadians. Up to 500,000 Canadians currently live in the UK, a figure that reflects the strong, historic and enduring bond between the two countries. Later today, Harry and Meghan will join the Queen, who is head of the Commonwealth, accompanied by the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, and the Duke of York to attend the Commonwealth service at Westminster Abbey. Commonwealth Day has a special significance this year. American Samoa 2019 marks the 70th anniversary of the modern Commonwealth, a global network of 53 countries and almost 2.4 billion people, a third of the world's population, of whom 60% are under 30 years old. Highlights of the service include special musical performances by Grammy Award-winning group Clean Bandit and the UK's biggest-selling tenor, Alfie Boe. A reflection will be given by Lewis Pugh, an endurance swimmer, ocean advocate and the UN patron of the oceans. The service will be broadcast live on BBC One and across the BBC World Service, in celebration of Her Majesty's lifetime commitment to the Commonwealth. Meanwhile, last week, Meghan gave another sweet update on when baby Sussex could arrive.